Hi everybody! Before I get into my new tarot deck review, I want everybody to know that this is the gentleman that I'm listening to right now in the background. This is Kataro, and this is actually streaming off of YouTube right now. So, in case anybody has any questions, hopefully you'll be able to see some of the names of what's there. And there you go. Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a tarot deck review, and I hate when I have brain farts. Tarot Wonderland had actually talked about the transparent tarot, which I actually have here in front of me. I wound up giving a book and a deck set away because I felt I no longer needed it, and a couple of days later somebody had come up to me and said that they did not want it anymore and heard that I had tarot decks, so I just inherited a new tarot deck. So it's kind of freaky. I give one away and another one pops up in its place. So with this, I'm going to be doing a review, and I'm actually going to tell you that it is $59.99, and if you're Canadian, you might as well add another $20 to that. The images on these cards are awesome. I'm going to do a quick pros and cons with this. Pros aspect is that the cards are plastic. If you spill coffee, tea, Coke, Pepsi, whatever, you're not going to ruin the cards in any way, shape, or form. You just basically rinse them off and dry them. You can use a dry erase marker on these for writing notes in the margins as to what situation, circumstance could be in relation to the card. Cons aspect is they are very staticky. They are very hard to separate whenever you're doing shuffling. Also, cons aspect is for those of you that have issues with colors and being colorblind, these would be very hard for you to be able to see, because there are things that are embedded into the colors, like the reds and the yellows and the oranges, that there's other symbolic stuff embedded in that, and you would not be able to see that because of the fact that it is not a solid card. Another con aspect, holy crap, the card deck is expensive. So if you seriously want to blow $65 and $70 on this, by all means go ahead, for those of you that collect tarot cards. But if you're a poor person and you're struggling to make ends meet, then it's fun to have, but that money could just go to something else. So, and I did not even expect to get these, so this is just actually a mind blow. Like, literally, he walked in the house and said, you know what, I picked these up, these said your name, I can't deal with them anymore, you take them off my hands, and that's what happened. So with that, we're gonna go through the deck, and I'm gonna show you. As you can see, obviously transparent. It does come with a white cloth with the deck, and it comes with a book and a, really, am I holding that up the right way? Yes, I am. And a decent, seriously sturdy case. It's not flimsy, and it actually gives you some layouts on the back of the thingy here. And it goes into a little bit of information as to how to use the cards. Now, in the book, it actually shows you how to take the cards and turn them into a collage and actually be able to tell stories and stuff with them. As an example, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards here, all in one spot. So basically it helps you understand how to put the cards together and tell a story. And for those of you that thrive off of symbolism, this is awesome, because symbolism is just straight, blunt, to the point. You can put your own interpretation into it, or you can actually use the traditional aspects of the wands, the swords, the cups, and all that BS. So I'm actually going to go through the deck and show you some of the cards, and I'm actually going to put together a couple of layouts to show you what I'm talking about. So let me grab these. And so this, you're going to find that there are numbers and letters. So this would be the Page of Wands. Hopefully you can see that fairly well. Now, in normal tarot sets, you would have what's known as an upright meaning and the reversed meaning. Well, with this one, you've got 4 of them. You've got 1, 2, and then you've got a reverse this direction, and you've got a reverse this direction. So not only do you have the aspect of left side, right side, but you've got up and down as well. And this card being on this side, being left side, would actually be feminine, connected to the feminine aspect. Then if you do on the right side, you've got the whole connected to the masculine aspect. Logical, analytical. So it's another way of actually interpreting the card. So I'm going to go through the deck here and show you guys some of the cards. So, and I'm not even going to just constantly look for the things and just turn them over. I'm just going to show you guys. So this one here would be the Queen of Pentacles. There is the Three of Pentacles. This one is the Five of Cups. And I'm periodically going to have to look down and see what it is. There is the King of Swords. There is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Put a whole bunch here. This one is the Four of Wands. That one is the Seven of Cups. Everything in blue has to do with cups. Everything that's in purple has to do with swords. Everything in green has to do with pentacles. And everything in red has to do with wands. Okay. Grab a few more. So there is a P. I guess that would be a princess. Prince or princess. Pentacles. Here is a Four of Cups. There is a King. King of Wands. Here's the Ten of Cups. And I'll do a few more and I'll do a layout. Okay, so there's the King of Pentacles. Now this, I haven't really figured out what this one's actually got the 1 on it. And in the regular tarot card deck, you've got a 0 and a 1. 0 being the Fool and this one being the Magician. But with this one, I see this as a yin and yang symbol. Basically, a balance aspect of the elements. That one is the Knight of Cups. This one is the Eight of Cups. This one here is the Six of Swords. And there is plenty of room to write down with a dry erase marker notes and stuff. King of Wands. Okay, so here's how I understand the card works. You go in, you draw cards. So in this case, I got this one here, and this one here. And this one was actually stuck to the back of this one. So what you do is you take this being heart for love, yin and yang, masculine and feminine, and this would represent the Tower card, the Tower aspect. And so this gets put over the top like this, and this one here was third, which goes over like this, and then this one was attached to the underside of that one with this one. So all together, there we go. So all together, that's what the card looks like with all of the cards together, okay? Symbolically, you've got, and I'll go through, having to do with basically destruction or tearing down with the masculine and feminine through the love aspect. Then you have the burden card. This is the 10 of swords. So this is burden, grief, sadness, loss, sleepless nights, stuff like that. That's attached to the card. And then you have, for me, this is a chain aspect. So this is a bond in a sense. The Devil card. This is, I kind of relate to this as the Devil card. So that's on top of that. So we've got the heart, the male, female, the lightning bolt, the person with the swords, and then the chain. And then the final outcome aspect is the Cups card, or the Ace of Cups, which means new beginning. So this person, through love relationship, something has to break through the relationship because of what this person is feeling that's connected to the relationship, possibly being chained in the relationship. Once they acknowledge what's going on here, that's the bad aspect, and with the Tower card breaking down the aspect of the whole love thing, they're going to have a positive outlook with what's going on here, and that's how the cards actually play out. So I'll stack them back up all on. So this one was next, and then there was this one, then there was, which one was this one, and then there was this one. So that's pretty much, I'm gonna see if I can't get in really close so you can see all this. Oh no, stay put. So you can see all of the symbols. You can see the lightning bolt. You can see the heart. You can see the person that's connected to that aspect. You can actually see, well, it's a little hard to, but it's there. The yin and yang is back right in this circle. The yin and yang actually fits perfectly right there in that circle. So it's a binding of male and female energies. And then the final outcome card, you actually see the cup right there in the middle part of the actual card deck itself. Let's see if I can, oh, there we go. So that's pretty much the whole outcome of the situation, and it's phenomenal. It really is. It's just a whole perspective on learning tarot cards and learning symbologies of tarot cards aspect. So wow, that yin and yang really stands out now that you can see it. So hopefully you enjoyed this aspect of me doing this for you guys and doing this review on the transparent tarot. Put the rest of these here, and the book right here. So anybody has any questions, I'm here. Thank you for watching, and for all my new subscribers that have been constantly dinging me, thank you, greatly appreciated. Lots of love and blessings. Hopefully be doing another video soon. All the snow is gone and I can't wait to get outside. So love and blessings, everybody. Blessed be. Bye.